Hi, Scorpio. This is Alex. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. I am reading on Thanksgiving night. It was a wonderful day, and I hope you all had wonderful Thanksgivings as well in the U.S. and those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Scorpio. My cards are tight. Scorpios, take a deep breath. Loosen up. Okay? Here we go. Let's see. Okay. How do we want to put these out? Bottom to the top. Okay, making sure that that card is there. All right, Scorpio. Six of Swords. Star card, which is Aquarius. And a Page of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. Ooh! Did y'all see that one? Look at this. Look at that. Two of Cups and the Lovers. 10 of Wands. I hear you're tired of freaking waiting. I'm sorry. I was very calm tonight. Y'all know Scorpios, whenever I do y'all readings, I go crazy. But tonight we're going to keep it low-key. I hear you're moving on, but for some of you, it's almost like you're ready to give up. I hear this is too much to bear. Hey, Six of Cups. Somebody's coming back from your past. Somebody's coming back. Somebody who you left behind is coming back. Somebody who you think you walked away from and moved away from is coming back. Or wants to come back, I should say. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. All right, Scorpio, let's go. Give me some good cards, please, God, angels, and universe. Okay, I don't know what I just did with my cards, but they're all willy-nilly. I'm sorry, it takes some time, guys. Just be patient with us. All right, let me go ahead and cut. All right, here we go. This is going to be good. Look at that. Bong. Whoo, somebody's coming back with an apology or something. Scorpio. Scorpio. Here we go. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got me all hyped up and all right, let's keep it low-key. I'm going to try to keep it low-key. I'm going to try. Somebody you walked away from, right? You walked away from somebody who was selfish and self-absorbed and thinking about them. They could have, yeah, they were selfish. They took you for granted and you finally left or moving away. See how, let me see here. We got 4 swords back here and 2 swords there, right? So it's almost like this is something that you were thinking about for a long time. You meditated on it, you prayed on it, and it was like, it was a hard decision, but it's like you finally moved on and moved away. The 2 of Swords to me represents, you know, it was a hard decision, a decision that you didn't have to make, because the 2 of Swords in the tarot also represents, you know, making a decision by faith or gut or something other than your mind and heart, right? So I just kind of feel like it was a hard decision for you guys to move away, okay? You moved away from great love. Let me turn that right side up. These are double 6s, right? It was almost like one person was in love, but maybe inactive, or it was somebody that you loved in your past, but it's almost like they were stuck in the past. They never really... It was almost like this was your person. And I can't even really say that wholeheartedly because you got all these 2s here, right? You got all these cups here. You got the Lovers and the 2 of Cups twice, okay? So it was almost like, you know, Scorpio, you could have been in your head too. You know what I mean? About this person. It was almost like you were giving them love and devotion and support. And, you know, you were being like their quote unquote perfect mate. You were being their soulmate. You were being their tribe. You were just being their everything. Right? But for some reason, it was almost like they only realized it when you left. They only realized it when you left. Right? Now, if we move over to the next placement with the star card of Aquarius here and the two of Cups, this is wish. Oh, sorry. I just got a message that said you walked away and when you left them, you know, they were full, right? Because Scorpio, you fed them. You gave them what they wanted. When you were their everything to them. So it was almost like they thought they were Big Willie, like, okay, well, yeah, I'm feeling myself. Let me get out here and, you know, let me see who I really can get. And, you know, your person could have wished for, thought that they were going to meet somebody kind of quote unquote better than you. They thought, you know, yeah, Scorpio's cool, but, you know, they're too tough, they're too demanding, they got high standards, this, that, and the other. I don't feel like working that hard in a relationship. You know, let me go find somebody who is maybe more compatible with me, is what I'm getting here. You're wanting, you're hoping, you're desiring for that perfect mate. I feel like this was your person. Could be you as well, Scorpio. Okay? And it's almost like no, sorry, I'm changing the storyline because angels just said to me, this is for maybe more of the collective. You left your soulmate. You left somebody who you had great love for, right? And when you left them, you're like, okay, universe, now bring me, you know, somebody else, my next soulmate, bring me that next person in. That's the star in the Two of Cups, right? You were like, this, if this ain't the one, then bring the next one in. And here is the next one showing up, right? But here's the trick and here's the crazy part. The next one who shows up feels like this person you just left, right? The reason why I say that is because the King of Swords is sitting there. And the King of Swords is basically putting your cards on the table. It's almost like, you know, kind of telling somebody what you want, being brutally honest, being all open, right? And it starts with a message. It's almost like they're going to send you a message. This is my confessions card, right? But with this confession, now we go back to the original storyline where it's basically like, look, you know, I know I wasn't acting right. You know, I know I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Forgive me. I don't think there's an apology. The King of Swords does not represent someone who apologizes. But the Page of Pentacles is a messenger. He's bringing you the pentacle, like, hey, Scorpio, here's a pentacle, here's an offer, here's new energy, here's new opportunity, here's new information, right? And the information that's coming through is significant. It's like, listen, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, you know, you were like the best person for me, but I didn't realize it at that time. I didn't realize it until you left. Say it with me, ladies and gentlemen. You don't miss your water until what? Your well runs dry. Okay? So your person now leaves, or excuse me, you walked away from your person. They realized, holy shit, Scorpio was my perfect person. And then it's like, either they were wishing, wanting, thinking that there was somebody more compatible, or this is you telling the universe, you know what? All right, I left that one behind. Send in the next one. Okay? And the next one who comes in is somebody who's honest, who's forthright, who's giving you information. But because this page is here, this is like a small message, right? The pages are young. You know, they're childlike. So it was almost like this person kind of comes back in, this new person, this younger person with this, you know, smaller type of information, or not, you know, it's a small message. It could be, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? But that, hey, how you doing is going to lead to full-blown confession, full-blown information. Like, yo, I'm sorry. You know, I fucked up. You know what I mean? And not only that, but I'm going to push these to the side. because you can only read this one way. I don't even care if you're not a reader, okay? You can only read this one way, right? The Two of Cups, the Two of Cups again, right? This is you now saying, hey, universe, bring me my Two of Cups. Excuse me, I don't think y'all can see that. This is like you saying, you or your person is like, yo, I'm looking for somebody who's more compatible, right? And the universe answers. The universe answers. The Two of Cups and the Empress. She's the card of Venus. Y'all know Venus rules prosperity, beauty, health, money, just a bunch of stuff. Okay? So it's almost like the Queen is also the great mother, right? She also represents giving new life to a situation. I'm not going to say that word. Or impregnating. Yeah, that's the word. Impregnating, or, you know, it's almost like an egg. You got to wait and let it, you know, incubate or do whatever, and then, you know, go through its gestation period or whatever, and then all of a sudden you have new life, you have new energy, you have new, you have a birth of a new situation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what is that birth of the new situation? It's now we're both seeing each other clearly. We both know we want each other. We both know, you know, this person is coming back wanting a relationship with you. And I hate saying that. I really do. But again, you can't read these cards no different than that. You have birth and compatibility, or birth and connection, or birth and decision, right? You make a decision to give birth. Like, there's really no other way to read this, right? And again, I always invite you guys, if you are unclear or don't know or even don't believe the information that I'm giving you, I invite you all take a snapshot of these cards and go look them up anywhere on the internet and look at their interpretation, right? Because here it was almost like what you're wishing for, you're wanting for, that true connection, that true person, and then the universe shows up, right? The universe shows up. I mean, I'm not even going to repeat myself. Anyway, you have the Lover's card here with Gemini, and you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here with the Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, right? So the lover and, you know, this lover type situation, this relationship, right? This divine partnership, soulmate, whatever you want to call it. It's going to stand the test of time, because that's who the King of Pentacles is. Look at him. He's sitting down. He ain't got a care in the world. He's chilling. He's already established. He already's over his kingdom. He's a great freaking king. He's honest. He's loyal. He's dependable. He's trustworthy. He's all of those things. This, to me, this is my Mr. Right card. Now, don't look at gender too much, right? Because this could also be my Mrs. Right card. Okay? Lovers with Mr. Right. Okay? So if you're Scorpio, whether this is your energy or your cross-watcher's energy, somebody who's already established, I feel like that's you, Scorpio. I feel like that's you. You got your shit together, like all the way together. Well, somebody wants to be your lover. Somebody wants to give birth to a new relationship with you, and, you know, change your status, your Facebook status, to Scorpio is my lover. Okay? Now let's talk about the Page of Pentacles. Excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. This shit was hard one. This shit took fucking forever and 3 lifetimes. Right? But what I'm also getting to is Scorpio. You so burnt out. You're so burnt out. I'm so curious. Yeah, look, 3 of Wands. You've been waiting for a long fucking time. And you're so burnt out. You're so over the situation. You're so over love and relationships that you gonna drag this out. It's like, oh, you left me before, but now you coming back. Well, guess what? I need to know if you're going to stay, right? I'm not just going to give you my word and give you the keys to my apartment and then be like, okay, yeah, Sean, whatever you want, whatever you need, we're going to be the best. Scorpio is going to be like, oh, word? Let me see. Let me see if your words and your actions, you know, match up together. You know what I mean? Not only that, but the Knight of Pentacles is determined. The Knight of Pentacles is on his horse. He's carrying that big ass damn pentacle, right? And he's trying to figure out how best he's going to reach his destination. He's not charging in like, yo, the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Cups. He's not charging in. He's looking for the path of least resistance, the easiest path, because he's determined to get that pentacle to its destination. Okay? And Scorpio, this was your energy. It's almost like, no, excuse me, this is your energy of your relationship, because you're burned out. It's like, yo, like I said to you guys in your last reading, every last one of these pentacles represents an achievement you just made this year in 2020. Again, with not being so possessive, not being so mean, not cutting somebody off, opening your heart, not judging somebody, not putting them through the ringer. You guys been through so much damn healing. Every one of those wands represents some shit that you're ready to let go of. It's like, I'm done. The tens and the tarot represent completion. You know what I mean? You're done. You're burnt out. You're dropping all of your wands down, right? The wands represent direction and path. Okay? So you are, again, a lot of you guys might have given up. And y'all know what happens when you give up. Your lover strolls in. I'm supposed to also say something to you too about the Two of Cups being here in this placement, and then also the Two of Cups being there in this placement. It's almost like, in this particular situation, I feel like this is you wanting, wishing, like, yo, God, angels, universe, Moses, Jesus, Vishnu, whomever, please bring me my perfect mate. Because you walked away from this, so you was like, okay, I'm done. Now that I'm done, now that I'm free, now that I'm healed, all right, I'm good. It was my soulmate, but maybe we're not supposed to be together this lifetime. All right, I get it. I'm walking away. And you set out because you're a queen, kings and queens of manifestation, right? So your hope, your wish, you prayed, you did whatever, right? You put your intention out there. You're like, okay, well, if this, I can't be with my soulmate, bring me who I'm supposed to be with. Okay? And then you get this message, and it's from somebody who I feel like, yeah, they cut you off. They cut you off, right? Now they got to come back and fucking eat crow. They got to come back and eat crow. Like, I apologize. Again, ten of Swords is not necessarily an apologizing card to me, but he's going to tell you the truth. He's going to tell you he fucked up. He or she fucked up. And not only in that truth, there's also going to be the truth of wanting to start something new with you. Okay? Now, the beautiful thing here, because let's keep it all the way funky, Scorpio. The beautiful thing here, there's not a wand in this at all. So the king is just chilling. Now, the reason why I said there's not a wand here, because the wand is kind of like fiery, impulsive energy. You know what I mean? The wand is strike when the iron's hot, when the time is right. The wands are not necessarily destined to stay. The wands are love the one you're with right now. You see what I'm saying? But y'all ain't get a wand. Y'all got a pentacle. Y'all got the best freaking pentacle on the table next to the ace. Right? But this is the king who owns now the Ace of Pentacles. He's taken the Ace of Pentacles and turned it into aces of pentacles. You know what I mean? So much that he's already established. Angels are saying to me too, your next person, your person, could be this person or it could be somebody new. They got their shit together. You see what I mean? They got their stuff together. Not only that, but they may be, have a position, be, director, VP, business owner, mogul, whomever. They're coming back in. They're coming back in if it's this person from the past, or this could be new energy, new love. And they want you, Scorpio. Okay? They want you. They now know, again, that they fucked up trying to think that, they was hot shit and they could have whoever they want. And by the way, that was true. They could have whoever they want, but whoever they fucking got was not Scorpio. Okay? So they want to give birth to this connection, and they want to stabilize it and keep it around for a long time. They know they want you, Scorpio, point blank, period. I am getting a warning here for you, Scorpio, right? Is that you absolutely have to release the burdens. So if this person ghosted you, if this person left you, you're going to have to find it somewhere inside of your whole entire existence, Scorpio, to drop those guards down and go ahead and release them and apologize. But again, make them work for it. Shit, don't give that shit up easy. Make their asses work for it. You know, the slower you go, the more you're going to find out if your person is determined. The more determined you will learn that they are or are not. And this, again, is the Knight of Pentacles. He's slow as fuck, but he is focused like nobody else. And also, you got the Knight of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles right next to each other. So it's almost like once you drop your guards, once you know, kind of get rid of your baggage about this situation and this person, he can start his course because he's on his way to get to the King of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? He's on his way to being somebody significant to you. He's on his way to being your King of Pentacles. Point blank, period. Period, poo. Okay. Now let me pull 3 energy oracle cards. The first card up was broken heart. Yeah, this person could have broken your heart. You know what I mean? Like, especially with all the healing and everything that you've been doing this year, Scorpio, like I said, this was a hard decision to make to move on. You know what I mean? It's almost like they broke your heart and you forgave them anyway. You know what I mean? And they still was like, you know, I'll get to you when I get to you. That was a hard decision for you to make to move on. Okay? So, the next card that came up is storm warning. Okay? I'm sorry. Your person ain't stupid. They know who they dealing with. They know who they're dealing with. They know they broke your heart. They know it's going to be tough coming back in. You know what I mean? Like, you got 10 wands here. So they know they're going to have to cut through your defense mechanism to get back into your good graces. But again, time will prove that. I saw a video on YouTube that says, how do you know somebody's truly interested in you? Well, interest over time, what is it? Attention and interest over time means that they, what is the word? What is the saying? It is attention plus time equals interest. So, no, consistency over time equals interest. So, if they're being consistent with you, showing up, being there, this and that, being consistent, if they're doing that over a long period of time, they're interested in you. All right, in true Scorpio format, forget what I want. Scorpio's just going to do what it wants to do. You have all tied up. That's you. Right? Because again, you have to release and you got to forgive this person for breaking your heart and sending you into an uproar, you know, uprooting you, pushing you to the side, which is all the things that a tornado and a storm does. That's what's in this card, right? But look what you got. This is the card, this is the 4th card that came out, cornucopia, right? Cornucopia is your perfect world, your perfect relationship. You know what I mean? The relationship that you've been wanting all your life. This is the card at the bottom. Oh, first chakra, Archangel Michael. This is your root chakra, right? This is your root chakra. Archangel Michael is he's a warrior angel. He's always the one that defeats the devil and defeats negativity. You know what I mean? Now, I'm getting a couple of messages here for Archangel Michael because he's kind of saying to you, Scorpio, be strong, right? Stand your ground. Don't take no shit, okay? Which you're not going to do. You know what I mean? But make this person work for it, okay? They already know you're worth it. They do. You see what I'm saying? So make them work for it. You know what I mean? Which again, you know, that Knight of Pentacles, they're basically saying, look, I'm determined. The Knight of Pentacles is also like, yo, you tell me what to do and I'm going to do it. I don't care what it is, I'm going to do it. That's who the Knight of Pentacles is. He's slow as fuck, but he's determined, like I said. He's determined. That is the one you always want in your reading because it's like, yo, it may take some time, but it's going to happen. You know what I mean? What I'm also being told to look at as well right now is that, yeah, you definitely, he started as the page. You know what I mean? So he started as the page, like, you know, he started small, you know, to make sure you ain't cut his head off, right? And then as he progressed, it was almost like, well, here's what I want to be, and here's what I'm going to do to get here. Okay, now these are the Earth Magic cards. Dreamtime, creation, right? This is basically saying this is what you wanted. This is what you've been asking for all of your lifetimes. Because you know, like I know, Scorpio, this motherfucking shit took lifetimes to finally get here. I'm not going to be too mad at the universe because it's like, thank you. Took you long enough, but thank you. Thanks, boo. All right, these are the Earth Magic. Let me give me two. May I have two good cards? Here we go. Come on, give it to me. New moon, promise. New moon, new emotions, new cycle, right? Next card. Come on, babies. Tree, grounding. Great foundation. Is going to last a lifetime. You know, y'all know trees live for hundreds and hundreds of years. Not only that, but what I'm also getting as well is that this particular person, again, I said to you earlier, this could have been your soulmate, but you're like, all right, well, we're not going to be together in this lifetime. This just kind of confirms that y'all have been together, you know what I mean, over several different lifetimes. I hate to use the term the one or your person or divine anything, but this King of Pentacles, okay, this particular King of Pentacles, he's going to do what he has to do, right? He came in as a page first because, again, he didn't know. But when he came in with this small gesture, he had a plan, yo. This is the great general right here. The great general is like, I'm getting Scorpio. Fuck that. I don't care what I gotta do. The great general is like, Scorpio's gonna be mine. Last card is Milky Way in perspective. Again, just perspective is, you know, it's just how you look at things. It's just how you view things. I kind of feel like that's relating to you being in your head. Just kind of make sure you stay out of your head, Scorpio, because you tend to get there and then camp out there and then, you know, grow old there and retire there. So change your perspective. When you put these burdens down and you drop your guards and you allow this person back in, please, please, please remember, look at that, lotus flower and unfoldment, right? Please remember to also change your perspective. So in other words, when you drop your guards and you guys start anew, don't beat this person up with past shit. See, that's the shit you did before. See, that's why I want to give you a chance because I knew you didn't change. No, but angels just said to me, this person is not even going to make you do all of that. If you look at this table just as I did, this is really the only challenging card. And I just got chills around my shoulder blades. This is the only challenging card, right? But this card is basically saying, look, we know it's taken a long time. We know it's been a long journey. You can now let all of that go. You can now let all of that go. This Knight of Pentacles is going to help you let all of this go, Scorpio. All right, baby cakes, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. You guys' reading was long, which I don't care. I'm a Scorpio. I don't give a shit. Your readings are just going to be long. Anyway, if it does resonate, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I am excited for you, Scorpio. All right, guys, I love you. Bye.